Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Chucky, and I am doing a stream right here. And this stream is, I was originally going to start with doing part one. This is The Incredible Adventures of Helsing. I cannot do part one because it does not work. So we're starting off the bottom, just starting the game. So let's get into it.
My name is Van Helsing. I'm a monster hunter. You could call it a twist of that I came to Morgovia to help the monsters who once ruled this land. Though it took a while to reach my destination.
So this is the opening for the second game. And I would say this is an underappreciated series, as it is as close to a great Diablo clone as you can get. So I really like that this is the best that you can really get to a almost picture perfect Diablo style clone. And well, as you play this game, it doesn't have multiplayer, it doesn't have PvP, but it has a great story, which is something that was not prevalent in the other games. Like, story hasn't really been the forefront of other games, but this one, you fight a variety of enemies, you have good weapons. The game does slightly change from the second to the third one, but it's almost like a total complete story. And we are going to play this and try and do a playthrough. This will only be the first part because it is a longer game. It's a lot longer than D3, but you can use ranged and melee weapons, and the game starts right where the first one left off. So it is very encompassing. I've always liked these set of games, and I like this one, Torchlight, Diablo. I like a lot of the games for different reasons. I always like how that opens up when you're just trying to figure out what's actually going on. In this game, stuff you do in the next game, because you can actually import your character after you beat the game. I want to start it up. So there's your character, Van Helsing, and that's Katrina. Katrina is a ghost that will follow you around and help you out. And to get to this, I am drinking some purple Nos today. So I like the structure. It's very Victorian, and not a lot of action RPGs have this Victorian look to them. And it still looks like a pretty good game. This game is a couple years old. I believe the first one might have come out 2011, 2012. But this is the final one. Originally, they were all on PC.
What's going on? Who is this? He's no man.
He just appeared out of nowhere.
And humbly gave my assistance to Van Helsing.
So let's.
Great liberator of Morgovia. Maria, this structure may collapse at any moment.
How? What kind of savior does that?
So let's continue on.
He's right. The building is crumbling. We must leave.
So as you can see, on this side underneath Katrina, there is tutorials. So let's see. You move around normal way. You want to go through here to try and get your items. If many, you can actually give some of your items to Katrina. So in this one, you can use guns and the other in this one. So I believe you go here. Here's your character sheet. That's where you put your stuff in, and you can see how much rage, mana, HP you get. Your inventory. Oh, we'll just disable that. I don't need tutorials. And you move around like this. And that shows you everything you have, but you also have your skills, which you're going to have your mystic, which is going to be like your melee spells. And then from there, you have your gun spells, you have auras you can use, and you have tricks. Now, this is a lot more simplified when you get to the third game, where some of the stuff is taken out. So let's go.
I feel much better.
There we go. I have everything.
You look the part.
It's not
So
that makes the hunter.
the look, the feel of the game, it has. Here's like some of your enemies. There's some healing. And I believe. Alright. You can hit your barrels, get you some good amount of damage. Keep going through. You don't have any abilities, but there's a level up. This one's very mech-like. There's going to be a lot of enemies in this one that are robot-based.
Good. You will find an ink gate at the end of the next hallway. It will take you to your secret lair. Hold on. First, I want to know who you are.
And perhaps you could explain why you are so helpful. I always find that suspicious in a masked creature.
The mask hides deformations and the scars, the reminders of years of captivity in a lab. Wretched something. God is favorite. Once a powerful being, now only a husk of my former self. Until your heroic deeds brought chaos to the prison. And so I escaped. To this out of gratitude and revenge. Though the professor is dead, his heritage and his allies still remain. This tortured soul wants them to suffer. So you're proposing? I must take my leave. We'll talk more later.
So that character is somebody who
He did it again. And the way he talks,
comes in periodically. As you can tell, like Van Helsing and Katrina are very good voice act. And you're gonna he plays a part in the third game as well. I won't spoil that, but so here you have your body, which is your hit points. Your dexterity is for your range damage. Your willpower, magic, and luck actually makes it for dodging. So what I am going to do is put these two. I was going to put more in the body because it gives you more hit points. And then you will go perks, which you get perks for doing certain things in the game. So we're going to go to skills. So you can put skills into whichever ones you wish. So I'm going to put. So you have your main sword skill, and then you have nodes off to the side that you can do. So we're. That's a attack ignore. That's a precise strike. Attack ignores 30% of the enemy's defense. It's a stunning strike, and that's a heavy. So we're going to put one into that. We're going to go back, and I want to put not in the gun yet because we don't have a gun yet. So we're going to go to auras. That's Rampage. That's Katrina. What I want to do is do this one. So that is a healing trick where you can use to heal yourself, which is something that you probably want to do in here. Here's your inventory. Periodically check to see if you get any new shit. And right now, I don't have anything. So, I wish the map was like overlaid on top of Van Helsing, and then you can go. Ink gates are going to be the way that you get through the game because there's different ink gates for different stuff. Let's talk about your rage bar. So I put it in here, but if you watch, you can go like this, and that heals you for a second. Does healing damage. Not damage, but it helps you out. Now these guys look like kind of a leather face, like mechanical people. And as you can see, when Katrina's fighting, she changes into this cool little ghost creature. You never know what you're going to find. That's an ink gate right there. Before we go there, we're going to go to the treasure chest. And we got armor. So here you can go here and check. So you have, I don't have any equipped right now. So there's that one. That's armor, size 4, defense 11. But this one, that only gives you 11 protection. This is 10 to protection, 2 to spell power, and 14 to HP. So I'm going to go here. What you can also do, to one that's not equipped, is you could actually send it to your companion. And you could do that to hold stuff. So Katrina can hold it, but she can also equip stuff as well. And we're going to equip the belts. There we go. So if you go to Katrina's tab, like right here, you can and now Katrina has more armor, but you can also will do that. And Katrina's companion she's now leveled up, but you have all these things that you can do. We'll go through that once she levels up. So let's go to the ink gate. LT is going to be like your action button. I'm playing on an Xbox One. All right, so let's go after these guys. Come on. There you go. Watch your health when you're fighting, and there'll be like poison damage and shit like that. There. My reputation is now up, and Katrina just leveled up.
Your servant begs your pardon for bringing bad news, but there could be problems. You don't say. This place has a powerful device, a marvel of weird science. It binds this patch of the ink into a loop that won't let anyone escape. You seem to be able to come and go as you please. I have a particularly strong connection to the ink. The one thing my captors weren't able to take away. Then get us out. Take us with you. That's beyond this one's powers. But a temporary portal could take you close to the device. Once you defeat its guardians, we can disable it. Why should I trust you? Trust is overrated. You can take that on trust. The portal will remain active until you leave this area.
I don't trust that humble creature. I bet we could
Okay, so literally you can go here. You leveled up again, so we are going to put more willpower and dexterity. Luck, yeah, it's good for dodging, but see, dodging. But what you can do instead is there's an ability that Katrina has for your magic items. Then we're going to go perks. So as you do things, so each of these are going to be different. So as you beat certain monsters, you get more reputation. Because you're supposed to be the son of Monster Hunter. So Berserker gives plus 10 to damage. This is minus 30. This one gives you levels of the arcane healing spell and better with potions. This is critical chance. And this is another. I would suggest is go for the natural healer first because that will get you what you need. Now, Katrina also has a bar. So this, you can put stuff into that one. So I'm going to put 2 into that, and then we'll increase her body. So she only gets 3 points, and you'll get 5. So this brings up your defense. So you can put another point into magic. So this will be increasing the defense. For some reason, it won't let me do that one yet. So, but then she has other ones. Like there's a corpse one. There's that. That's her attack rate. So she just higher attack. This one heals Van Helsing with each strike. But we can't do that one yet. So let's go. And you can set her. I'll show you in a minute, but we're going to increase her attack. Okay. So here you can do her behavior. Like, what do you want? Do you want her to be melee ranged? Defend, assist. You could also have her collect stuff. So I'm going to set her up to collect gold, health potions, mana potions, like that. You can also have her buy potions for you. And that's her skills. So we leveled up again. So we're going to put some stuff in here. So this, if you do this, is a lightning ability. So you have a bar on the side, that red bar that's right there. And what you do is the higher level you get it, it works better. So level of this up. But I want to take a look. That's a lightning bolt shot. That's for when you get your gun. And here's your auras. So this increases your damage. This one heals Katrina. And that's for and your tricks. We already have the arcane healing. That's the ghostly emerge. This is a critical chance to players. And that's time. I don't put a lot into auras, into tricks or auras most of the time. I like doing the damage myself. We can put it in a gun, but what I'm going to do right now is we are going to put, so we have more of a damage. We are going to put that into there. There, we did that one. Let's increase that. There. So now we upgraded the gun, so when we get the gun, we can utilize it. But right now it's certain powers you can't really put stuff into because you don't have the right stuff equipped. So let's look around. but I want to look and see what we got. So right now we have 2 weapons in the game. There's a lot of different varieties. There's more armor. Let's go back in. See, it is a defense 15, but you lose the 14 HP and the 2% skill power. But it is elemental resistance, better defense for it. I play a lot of RPGs, so literally it's trying to get to where we need to be. And when you play enough RPGs, you know what's going on. You know where to go. We're going to go down. So that takes you. And that takes us back where we were. The problem I have is when you play in these games, like right now, you can tell your view is completely. You cannot see what's going on. But I destroyed that, so there's something. So let's keep going. As you can see, it's very Victorian in the way it looks. Right now, we're fighting a lot of the same enemy types, but that will change. I do like the sound when they die, though. That's actually kind of fucking cool. All right, let's go back down here. Oh, look, we got some peoples. That was a timeout. There. I'm probably going to level up here in a minute. If you hit the directional pad, I believe the left is for health and the other one's mana. Oh, I got a short blade.
Be ready. Ready for what? A storm is coming, Van Helsing. You may find that your work is far from done.
When is it ever?
Fulmigati's army has withdrawn. Somebody is calling them back. They are still a chaotic mess, but they will regroup. Somebody wants to see you fall.
Nothing new about that.
An alliance is what you need. This tormented body is no longer able to fight, but my powers allow me to discover secrets. I can be your master spy, and you can let me have retribution. A name. Yes, I used to have one, but that person was killed a long time ago. This wretched ruin of a man standing here is merely called Prisoner 7.
He is the most impolite, mysterious stranger ever. And that whole doom and gloom attitude, can you believe it?
I don't know. You might be right. Something's up. I can feel it.
So that's the prologue so far. Let's say. So our new weapon we got is a lot more powerful. Let's get that. Go here. So we can put more into it. What I'm going to do now is unlock the light. I want lightning strike or bash. That's 12 to 15. So I know it doesn't look powerful, but I do like the lightning ability because it has there, we'll put that in there. The lightning ability can really put your Well, after you do an ability, what you have to do is you have to link it. It's already linked. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to Katrina, and we'll give her more in that. I don't really focus too much on like what powers and abilities she has, but hopefully now we can do this. No. So let's let's put more in this. There now the defense is increased to 11%. We don't have any more to go in there yet. So let's keep and look for where we need to go. So it looks like we got everything out of here. Let's do the secret lair.
It all seems so simple. Defeat the mad scientist and ride into the sunset. But sometimes victory leaves you buried under the ruins. I was lucky. Someone saved me for a change up, and the metropolis of weird science is still waiting for its own savior. Outlaws and escaped monsters roam the streets. The resistance is too weak, so someone else decided to take matters into his own hands. Harker, the military genius of the city, came back from his exile. He gathered the rest of the disorganized army. His forces are a chaotic mess of weird machines. So far, but they're slowly clearing out the streets. He might not have seen eye to eye with Fulmigati, but he regards me and the resistance as a threat to the city, a coalition of monsters and troublemakers. As a hunter, I won't tolerate others hunting me. I'm ready to fight. I have an underground lair, new soldiers, and I'm mysterious and I'm quite used to unlikely companions. But Christmas is the most unusual so far. A former test subject of mad scientists. Master of ink. He's certainly helpful. I don't know what to make of him. Now he can prove his worth. Parker's troops are on the move. They want to control the foundries so he can build more machines. We will stop them. Assist in making the heart of Moldova. Let the battle begin.
Prologue, and so it's kind of like a 30-minute prologue in order for you to get to the next part, but it is a small part of
But I have this strange feeling of deja vu.
Van Helsing, General Holocaust, deployed the Grand Mortars. They're bombarding you with rift shells, shell wounds, and gate. So my soldiers have already gone through your defenses.
Why should we trust you, you enigmatic, faceless man?
Your humble ally is here to help you, as he promised. You must clear this whole area before they run you down.
How annoying is that?
Okay, so we are going to stop there, and then next time we start off, we will continue from here. All right, I will see you next time on more Adventures of Van Helsing Part 2.